What's good, people? I know it's been a long time coming, but I finally made my return to YouTube. I tell you, man, sometimes y'all I really sometimes just wish that I just really think about sometimes just getting rid of the channel because it's hard to be consistent like I used to. Like when I didn't have all these responsibilities, I could drop a video at the drop of a hat. But see, now that I got a lot of responsibilities I got to handle, I got a lot of businesses I do, I got a lot of work. It's so much I got going on. I just, I just got to handle a whole lot of stuff, and because of that, I have no time for this, and it's unfortunate because I'm neglecting you guys. You all are always, supportive. You be there, so some of y'all more than others, and I appreciate that, but I just want to tell y'all from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of y'all. So anyway, you should know what I'm about to talk about. You should already know. I mean, it really ain't. Where do we start? All right. So we know yesterday the verdict was Amber Guyger was sentenced to 10 years for the killing of Botham Jean, I think that's his name. And she was only getting 10 years, but she's going to get parole, and more than likely she's going to be out. But see, what everybody's really tripped about is this picture right here. Everybody and their mama that lost their mind because Botham Jean's brother reached out to her, hugged her and everything, and then he said some stuff talking about he wishes the best for her and wishes that she didn't have to go to jail and all this stuff, the typical, you know what I mean? But I wanted to give my perspective on the whole situation. Now, most of y'all know I'm a believer. Most of y'all know that I always talk about the Most High. That's me. People can try to debate me and try to get me to where, deny the Most High, but I can't. There's just too much stuff in my life that I've witnessed that I know He's real. Can't nobody tell me now. Now, I do not worship the white supremacist version that everybody keeps on talking about. That's the Caesar Augustus guy, the white guy that everybody see. That's I don't worship that guy. I ain't got nothing to do. Christianity ain't got nothing. But see, that's the problem. Everybody, when you mention Christianity, that's what everybody goes to. Everybody goes to that guy. That's all because you see that white image. So everybody be praying to this dude. So this situation right here, they choose to forgive, but here's the problem. This is the issue. So many people are getting caught up on the fact that every time when a situation like this happens, it's always us embracing the white supremacist person that took out one of our loved ones. But you never see it when somebody that look like us take out one of them and they embracing us. You never see the judge hugging one of us, and it doesn't happen like that. It's because it's the system of white supremacy. This is how white supremacy gets down. They use this, and see, let me tell you something. Here's how they won. They got you to react. They know you on social media. They know you're going to put your videos up. They know you're going to tweet about it. Oh, I'm mad. I'm angry. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're angry, but nothing's getting done. Everybody fussing and fighting. You have, once again, allowed the white supremacist media to get you caught up. Everybody's in an uproar right now. Did that help? Did that help you out? No, it didn't. Look, me, I am a person that forgive, but I forgive everybody. I forgive people that look like me. See, that's the problem with black folk. We're quick to forgive the white supremacists, but we have some reason we don't forgive our own selves. That's because we have a very hard hatred for our own self. White supremacy has got everybody caught up. And it's silly. It's very silly. For me, I do not allow the enemy to get me to act emotional based on what I see. You see, the white supremacist media controls all of these things. The judge, she's a Boule member. This dude hopping up there doing what he did, hey, that's his business. And then I think it was another man that had said he wanted to be her friend and all this crazy stuff. Look, hey, I got my distance. I'm gonna hold my distance. I ain't trying to be friends with you and all that crazy stuff. I'm moving. I'm keeping the movies. You feel what I'm saying? But here's the problem. This is the biggest problem. So many people, because of this, they turn away from the Most High. They don't want anything to do with the Most High because they see stuff like this. And so they say the Most High, which would they say, the so-called Most High, the God of the Bible that you so-called worship, got you being brainwashed by all of this stuff. You see that this is where I draw the line. As a believer myself, the Word of God says that if you don't forgive, your Heavenly Father won't forgive you. Now, people get caught up on that because they only forgive people to a certain extent. You know, when even Peter asked Jesus, he said, good master, he said, how many times should we forgive somebody if they offend us? And he told him 70 times 7. In other words, no matter what they do, if they do you bogus, you forgive them, keep it moving. But the problem that a lot of our people have, and they got every right to have, is that every time the mass media does stuff like this, it's always us on here shucking and jiving, doing this buffoonery stuff. And they know they know how they can get us because they know this is how we're going to react. Just imagine if the shoe was on the other foot, and this was Amber Guyger's son that got killed or whatever, and both them John was the one who was getting locked up. Would she been quick to hug him? You see, and that's the biggest deception that has everybody caught off guard. It's the media's doing. I did a video talking about Marshawn Lynch, and I said what the media stood for. The media stands for mass evil demons in action. They work on both sides of the field, and the demons themselves have no color. The demons themselves represent everybody. They represent white supremacy. They represent the blacks. They represent the Hispanics. They represent the LGBTQ. They represent the conservatives, the liberals. They work together because they know if they can put this stuff out there, they got you. And they can get you to react because they know you're going to go on social media and complain. And we get absolutely nowhere. This is how the Illuminati continually to keep us beefing and fighting for absolutely no reason. The Most High on his way back, and we still fussing and fighting over this foolishness, getting caught up. This is the game. When I found out about the judge was Boule, I said that's how I personally thought the girl was gonna walk. But then when they said she got 10 years, I said she ain't gonna do nothing. She probably go like a year. And then they said she got 10 years with 5 years plus parole or some kind of crazy stuff. I was like, because you're used to it. You're used to seeing somebody white get off for killing somebody that look like me. You're used to it. And that is the system of white supremacy. That's how things work. This is the system that was created by the powers that be, who have no intention but to kill every single one of us. Now, we worried about what white supremacy gonna do to us, but at the end of the day, the Illuminati want to kill everybody, and it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It doesn't matter. Mexican, don't matter. The powers that be hate you, they hate me, and they know how to get you. They getting you because they working overtime using this race stuff to get you caught up in beefing and buffooning and going bad. I'm telling you, like I said, I wanted to wait because I wanted to drop a video about and give my perspective. And I know a lot of people ain't going to agree with my take on this whole situation. But I wasn't finna just hop online and tweet and get like, oh, this and all that. I'm like, no, man, this is what they do. We're living in a reactionary planet. Every time something happens, we hop online. We got to spew our little reasons to why we feel the way we feel. And then nothing happens. It's the same old every time, over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's because we're living in a reactionary planet. The powers that be, they know. That's what I'm pretty sure they sitting up laughing at. They laughing at us. They laughing at everybody, getting all upset. And listen, we got every right to. I'm not sitting up here. I'm not poo-pooing that because it is kind of frustrating that every time you see us, when somebody's white killed one of us, we are very quick. We're very quick to do the hugging and the forgiving and all this. And listen, I'm not sitting up here saying that that's wrong, because it's not. It's right. That's scripture. But you never see the other side do it. You never see it. Every time when stuff like this happens, I'm trying to remember the last time somebody was white and they hopped on the cameras and they ran to somebody who was black that killed somebody in their family. It don't work like that. And that's the system of white supremacy. That's how things work. They use stuff like this to keep us beefing. You know, that's my take on the situation. Y'all hit me up in the comment section if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Tell me your reasons why. I'll try to get back to you. If not, you know, and do it in a respectful manner, because I know everybody got different beliefs on this situation. I know everybody don't believe like me. I understand that, but you tell me your situation. You tell me how you feel about this whole situation, and like I say, I'll do my best to give my rebuttal, you know, in a respectful manner, because like I say, I respect everybody regardless if they believe how I do it or not. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to give y'all my take on the whole situation, because like I say, one, I am a forgiving person. I forgive everybody. I even forgive people that look like me that do me wrong. So if some people be saying, well, how come black people don't forgive their own people? I do. Like I said, there's been a whole lot of folk that look like me that done me wrong, and I've walked and I've forgiven them. You know, because I know God He gonna hold that against me. Think about this. The Lord did what He had to do, despite what we did way back in the day when we ate from that religious tree. We ate from that religious tree. That tree had all this nonsense in it. It had all this shucking and jiving, racism, homosexuality, killing, murder, and still it was wrapped in that demonic tree that we ate from. Now, He could have easily held the grudge and say, you know what, screw them. But no, see, He had a whole plan that was already set up to come back to redeem us. But I know a lot of people, you know, they don't believe that, because they say that's the white supremacist version. That's up for debate. If you want to say that you can, hey, I'm just telling you, this is my perspective. I wanted to give my perspective, and I'm telling you what it is. The powers that be, this is what they do. They use stuff like this to get us riled up, to get us angry and mad, and I'm like, they're winning every time. Every time they do this, it's the same old. And then another thing too, the dude that was representing them is the same black dude that be on every one of these cases. I'm gonna get a picture of him if I can find it. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Because this fool be on every case. Let me see where he at. Where is he at? This dude be on every case. Every case. Where is he at? Hold on. I'm going to find him. I don't know his name, but this dude, he be on every case. I seen him on every one of these cases. Every one. Man, I just saw the picture, y'all. This fool be on every case. He the lawyer that represent every time. Now, how come this dude be on every case that when somebody that look like us get killed by a white person or Hispanic, whatever, this dude be on every case. And that's how I knew. I was like, well, this dude on the case, you know they're going to come up short. Shoot. I do not know his name, but this dude be on every one of these cases. Every time I turn around. This dude be on every case. Where is he at? I'm sorry, y'all. This video should have been done a long time ago, but I just wanted to show y'all the picture of the guy I'm talking about. Because this lawyer, he represents everybody black. He seems like they call this dude up all the time when we get popped by somebody in 5 or whatever. Hold on. I'm going to find this fool picture. I'm going to find him. I'm going to find this picture. I'm going to find it. We're going to end this video. Yeah, here he is. Here he is. This him. This fool, listen, he was on the Mike Brown situation. He was on the Trayvon Martin situation. He was on the Eric Gardner situation. He was on the dude from Louisiana that got killed. He was on what other situation? The 12-year-old boy. 12-year-old, Tamar Rice. This dude seems to be on every case that involves somebody black that gets shot by 5-0. Every case. Why is that? But y'all ain't ready for that discussion. I just want to leave that with y'all, man. This your boy YCFL signing out. Holla at me.